SAARC Business Leaders Conclave saw the who's who from the power corridors of the South Asian countries come together in New Delhi. It also gave entrepreneurs from across South Asia an opportunity to come together on a common platform.
We are a unique region in two different ways. One, that we are probably the region in the world which has the lowest intra-region trade. Across the globe, 60% of trade is done domestically or within the region itself. We are unique that we don't do this. So the potential for the upside, if we handle it right, is absolutely enormous. So for us, within the Southern Asian region, I think it is a unique opportunity to start to focus on the good that is going on in each area and to help and support each other in building this out. And being the largest player in this region, I think India has a responsibility to play that role, to anchor this and provide this kind of a network.
We started in 1956 with a packaging company called Packages Limited. It had a joint venture with a Swedish company called Åkerlund and Rausing. Rausing being Mr. Ruben Rausing, who is the founder of Tetra Pak. We started with that, and a few years later, he said, you must buy this machine. It was called a tetralaminator. So we bought it, and in 1974, our managing director was Mr. Baverly. He was asked by the then Prime Minister, Mr. Bhutto, to come and set up the National Fertilizer Corporation. And the warning was that if you don't come and set it up, we'll nationalize packages. And that's how we got into the milk business. There are certain principles that I think are required for being an entrepreneur. First, you must have courage to take decisions. And the final one is that do not compromise on the ethical values.
For SAARC, we should not say whether the glass is half filled with water and half empty. I believe it is half filled with water and other half is filled with air. So glass is always full. So let's be optimistic. I would just conclude. The problem lies within our own self. So Baba Bulle Shah has written very beautifully, Makke gaya gal mukdi nahi jad tak dilo na aap mukaiye, te ganga nateyan kuj nahi banda chahe 100 gota khaiye, gaya gal bandi nahi chahe 100 pind paraiye, khare khoo kade mithe nahi hunde chahe mana mar gud paiye, Bulle Shah gal odo bandi jad main nu maar mukaiye.
The summit concluded with ministers providing solutions for enhancing business in South Asia.
Whatever we learned from this continuity, consistency and commitment, today we are here. And South Asia by that time is getting very, very important. Especially we have 7% share in the world market, and now we have to do much more. The main thing is our youth, our talent, our doctors, our engineers, which are all brain drain. The brain drain is there, and if they get, we want to bring them the brain drain in, they get sick or we lose those talent, and that is very important after the meltdown in so you say Europe, Italy, Hungary, Spain, we have, and all these countries. There are a lot of problems coming up in America. It's high time, and the investments has to come back.
What is going to make or break SAARC is trade. We are cooperating in several areas among all eight of our countries. And it brings together, it creates people-to-people contact which we so much need, which is indispensable to unity in this region. But all in all, I would say again, it's because the nature of why we are here. I think trade is what is going to make or break SAARC. I think for that to happen, a movement of people, goods and services around the region is extremely important. That is in order to keep the people together.
Today, we had repeatedly been said that SAARC is a region where 40% of our poor lives in SAARC. Significant number of them under $1 a day. We have natural disasters. We have terrorism. We have economic troubles. We have unemployment problems. Can we address it individually by ourselves? 29 years have shown that perhaps we are not able to meet these challenges individually. Now is the time to do it differently, through friendship, through collaboration, and through cooperation.
To progress towards regional integration, we recommend for enhancing connectivity through road, rail, air flight, sea, river communications, mobile connectivity, exchange of people to people, and to facilitate the private sector investment in the area of tourism, health, culture, education, banking, and finance. We also recommend the resolution of bilateral core issues through bold initiatives and exhibiting greater political will to augment socio-economic cooperation in the region.
If you thought it was only serious business that was the flavor of the 5th South Asian Business Leadership Conclave, a soulful rendition from Pakistani ghazal singer Ghulam Ali and other cultural performances mesmerized all the delegates and really conveyed the message of peace, cooperation and brotherhood. The two-day summit also witnessed all SAARC ministers taking out time to meet the Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh in order to express their cooperation for intra-regional strengthening. A place for a dialogue, a place to network with counterparts. The 5th SAARC Business Leaders Conclave surely provided a reason to collectively work for economic development of the South Asian region.